Hello. It's Wednesday. Wednesday. Don't normally do this on a Wednesday. Really wanted to finish this game. I think we were close to it on Sunday night. Yeah. Chapter 8 or Chapter 9? I'm not sure. But I have a feeling we're entering the third act of this movie. So let's just see where it goes. Previously, I'm close to the sun. Aubrey, our guy that was helping us on the ship, betrayed us. Yeah, he left us to the blue electric creaturey time demons. But we managed to escape with the help of Tesla. And we're on a hospital bed, and I think that's where our story continues.
Ada once warned me about the stubbornness of her sister. As always, I should have listened. Able to journey halfway across the Helios even despite... my failure. Ada is lost to us. Aubrey opened doors that has allowed the contamination to spread. He is currently on his way to the tower, where he will attempt to use your sister's research to close the rift. But I fear that he will be unable to grasp the immensity of Ada's work, and thus make a bad situation much worse. I am therefore on my way to do what I can to fix this, and in the process, reclaim Ada's research. I would tell you to stay where you are, in relative safety and rest, but I'm fairly sure that won't happen.
Damn right.
We may be too late to save Ada's life, but we are not too late to save her legacy. I will be in touch.
So previously we were trying to find two halves of Ada's notebook, which is Rose's sister, the protagonist, in the hope that if we got Ada's research to her, she would be able to send Rose a letter in the past to say, come and rescue her. Because Rose, our character, has received this letter, but Ada, on the ship, has not sent it. Yet, she believes she was going to send it in the future, back to Rose. It's kind of like Bill and Ted rules of time travel, where you just wish it and it suddenly appears. But Ada's died, but the note was in her handwriting, so this is where it gets confusing. Because either she's already written the note, and we have to get the note and send it back to ourselves, or Ada's not as dead as we think she is. It has to be one of those two. So let's just see where it goes. How many collect? 5. Probably won't find them all. Determine where you are and find a way to confront Aubrey. So I'm going to sneeze. Well, we're in a hospital, clearly. She doesn't look too great. Vampire, good to know.
I promised Ada I'd get her research, and I did.
Yep.
I promised Aubrey I'd get him out, and I did.
Check.
Now what is all that work given me? A broken rib? And a concussion. At least I promised Aubrey I'd kill him. So let's see how that goes.
Foreshadowing. Lots of medkits. Any other game, they'd be very helpful. But we can't do anything except interact with things in this game. They're very bright. One of these corpses jumps up. I'm going to be very mad. Someone with asthma. That sounds good. Right across around the corner. Let's go in here. Or not. Always teasing you with doors you think you can go through. As before, this is the fastest we can move. This is me running.
Oh, no. That's a surgery room. What?
This is where Ada was killed.
Together they hold the keys to everything. You can fix this. Promise me, Rose. Promise me. Not like Promise me, Rose. No. Ada.
We were up there behind the glass when it happened and we couldn't help her. Did she drop anything? This is what I meant about finding a letter or something. In order for all this to make sense. There doesn't seem to be anything we can interact with in here. Hey, ominous looking corridors. What
Wait. Is that me?
Is that me carrying Ada? Didn't do that. Quick scan around for a collectible before we continue up the corridor. How come nothing came up for this door? I just didn't get close enough.
That is me. Carrying Ada. But how can that be?
Massive plants. See, there has to be some kind of parallel dimension thing going on with this story that it hasn't covered yet. Past, present, future, all part of the same fabric. It just needs us to restitch it. And that ominous looking half the atom.
How can I have been here in the past?
I didn't board the Helios knowing what would happen, only that pursuing my research could change the world. And we did! Just not in the way I'd imagined. Not yet, anyway.
Where are we now? 32, main garden. Wow, that's nice. All this is inside a ship.
I want to explain everything now, so that you'd see that there is nothing to fear. You've always tried to protect me, my big sister, but this was meant to be.
That her body there?
sense right now, but I also know that you will keep your promise. I love you. Your sister, Ada.
I'll be back for you. It's going to work, Ada. I promise. You're right, Ada. None of this makes any sense right now.
Won't even let me get close to the
What were
dead
those
sister.
flashes? Past? Present? Or future? And when did I carry you here? There's just so many questions. Still, I will keep my promise. I will get your research back. Hopefully, they hold the answers.
Rose, how are your wounds? I'm afraid I'm not much of a doctor, but I did what I could to mend...
I'm fine. If this is some weak attempt at keeping me from reclaiming Ada's research, then think again.
On the contrary, I'm counting on your assistance. In fact, so is Ada.
What do you mean Ada is counting on me? Ada is gone.
Ada is dead, but she isn't gone. Her research into multiple time dimensions and exposure to the rift has changed things. Irreversibly so. She has triggered an event cascade that even I am trying to fully comprehend. But her research holds the keys to everything.
So she said. Just help me get those notebooks back.
That I shall. We will coordinate on how to best deal with Aubrey once you reach the tower. Tesla out.
Okay, that did hint that there was parallel universes at play here. But we'll see. Lord's cordoned off, so the majority of this I cannot get in. This whole arboretum. Okay, dude. Look better. Go up. Whoa. The hell? Okay there. Alright, another dead guy. Don't think I want to pull that lever yet. Temporary power solution for emergencies only. I'm alright for now.
What were they trying to do here?
Took the words out of my mouth.
Electricity from plants?
Generator is rigged to keep the emergency doors open for a short time. Pull the lever and run. Break the quarantine.
Break the quarantine. Finally, someone with sense.
Can't get past here. Ugh. Wouldn't mind, but it's so slow to move. Can't get up there. If I jump off, I'll die. Quick look over here before we head through that door. One more somewhere. Oh, that's blocked off as well. Okay. Guess I'm breaking quarantine. I have to run. For whatever reason, I have to run. Stuck on a tree. Oh, not again. We've had this before, where you get stuck on some collision they didn't test. And you have no option but to quit and reload your save. Super annoying. Come on, just let me fly. So there's some collision here which acted like a ramp which lifted me up, and now I'm stuck in here. Because I can't get past that twig. Oh well. It happened on Sunday. Guess it happens again. But if it's going to put me right back at the start of the chapter, I'll be mad. Start the chapter. Okay. Oh no, that's sort of alright.
I didn't board the Helios knowing what would happen, only that pursuing my research could change the world. And we did! Just not in the way I'd imagined. Not yet, anyway. I want to explain everything now, so that you'd see that there is nothing to fear. You've always tried to protect me, my big sister, but this was meant to be. I know a little of this will make any sense.
We've been
right
through
now,
all this before.
But I also
Blah, blah,
know
blah.
that you will keep your promise. I love you. Your sister,
I'll be back for you. It's going to work, Ada. I promise.
You're right, Ada. None of this makes any sense right now. What were those flashes? Past? Present? Or future? And when did I
See how
kill
much
you?
we can get done while
So many
Tesla's talking.
questions. Still, I will keep my promise. I will get your research back. Hopefully, they hold the answers.
I've remembered what collectibles have I got, so I don't need to do them
how
again.
are your wounds? I'm afraid I'm not much of a doctor, but I did what I could to mend.
I'm fine. If this is some weak attempt at keeping me from reclaiming Ada's research, then think again.
On the contrary, I'm counting on your assistance. In fact, so is Ada.
What do you mean Ada is counting on me? Ada is gone.
Ada is dead, but she...
What were they trying to do here? Harvesting electricity from... Break the quarantine. Finally, someone with sense.
Okay, we have to run. What door is that opening?
So the generator only stays on for a limited amount of time.
So then I have to pull that lever.
I'll be faster.
But then where do I go? Said run, so I'm running.
Okay. Rail station to take me to the tower.
can't go up or down. Down. Guess we have another generator to turn on. I bet it's right up the top. Yep, there it is. Okay. Looks like a door as well, though. What did I do wrong there? Flick the generator, run downstairs. There's nothing much else we can do here. Can't go upstairs. Jump over anywhere? But as before, we can't jump very high. Am I meant to hide from it? Okay, we'll try throwing the switch, but we won't run past it. We'll wait. Probably gonna get us eaten as well. I see the monster there. No! Different monster, of course it is. Well, that sucks. Okay. We can't jump over the railing, we have to run past that window. Now, before I ran under the stairs, maybe I'm not meant to do that. Just gotta try every permutation until it works, unfortunately. There's no logical way we can work this out. Can I jump over that railing? Let's see. If I run down here, can I jump over here? Nope. Previously I ran down here, I ran this way, and ran under the stairs. Like the switch. And I died. Can't go that way either. Can't interact with any of these doors that have a red light on. It's less collectible though, I guess. There's nowhere else to go. Okay, I just ran the wrong way. I'll have to do it again. It's right on top of me. So it comes from round the corner, so I ran the corner to the stairwell and it comes from round another corner and it sees me. Again, you don't have any weapons or anything in this, you can just interact with things. It's not that far off a walking simulator. Can't go higher. But this time when I ran down I decided to go left. Which is the shortest route to this. Assuming it opens a door here. Or a door here. Or are those just walls? Hard to tell with the decor because it looks exactly the same as every other panel. Am I meant to avoid anything blue and not run through blue? Ran down here, looked that way, monster came around the corner. I didn't have time to make it to here. Oh, this is silly. This is a silly puzzle. I mean, this looks like a door as well. So I'm not even sure where the door is right now. There's a gap above those though, so if those are just sliding doors. Excuse me. Definitely no way through any other way. Can I throw this switch now? No. Have to throw the switch up there. That's the only thing you can interact with, and then this switch becomes active. So you have to interact with that one next. But how would you outrun the time demon? I'm going to flip the switch and then I'm just going to stand here. So they don't come if I don't run this way. No, there it is. There's a trigger box there which happens after I've thrown the switch. There's the monster there. So after I throw the switch, I hit that trigger box and then they come. Let's try running again. Hit the trigger box. There's a monster. There's another monster. Could I run rings around the stairs? If I run back up though, it's a dead end, unless I go left. Perhaps there's a route to take that gets him stuck. Not anywhere I can go that way. I can fit under there. I think that would be close enough for him to get me anyway. As soon as I stop to hit that, I'm dead. Could we run down here? Can I go over here? I can go over here, but then it gets me stuck. We're going to put the monster's pathfinding to the test. Can make it all the way down here. Okay, let's run as far as we can down that way. See what happens. Throw the switch, we're just going to keep running. Oh. Wow, that's new. I can definitely run faster than we can. What am I missing? What am I missing? There's nothing to interact, like to block its path or anything. I'd even grab a pool cue and stab it in the eye. I hide in the corner? Will it see me? Just stand here? It's gotta know I'm there, right? Just seeing if there was a button I hadn't gone about. There isn't. What if I run at the monster? Going down here. Or this way. It still can move quicker than me, so... It's just got to be what's the shortest route I can get to that switch, right? You can make it. This whole time you can make it, but you have to be perfect. I didn't realise the doors opened instantly like that. I thought it'd be like a... Because the sound effect they make is like a slow air pressure release, not an instant, like... Doom. Right. 20 minutes wasted. Just run. Just run and dive through it. Okay. That was harder than it should have been. That's me. Being chased?
Almost there. The station should be just up ahead.
Scared? No?
Looks like a few made it out. Good on you, people.
We'll switch to call the rail car evacuate. Anyone on it? How do I get up there? Tesla block thought of everything. No one hiding. No one hiding. A bit anticlimactic. Path of Ares. No, it does not. I didn't get past that person.
Rose, have you arrived?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm heading towards the tower now. What the hell is happening?
Aubrey is channeling power from all over the Helios in a hopeless attempt to close the rift. He's just making it worse. Exotic energy is leaking everywhere. We need to get up there before it's too late. Go
Okay.
through the base entrance towards the tower. Continue up until you find a large equipment elevator. Use it to the top of the tower and stop Aubrey.
Why is it all on me? I gotta find out if I walk through that whether I die.
You keep Aubrey in check while I use your sister's research to close the rift properly. But we don't have much time. Please hurry.
Ooh, monsters. Can't tell if this is me I'm following or Ada. Character models are too similar. Just keep slowly walking. More dead people, lovely. Carl? Is that you? What happened to your boot? What tomato soup? Great. Is that... Oh, okay, decompression, just random.
Who goes there? Is that you, Nicola? Whoever you are, just go away. I'm very busy.
Aubrey! Sounds like you need some help with the equations up there.
Rose? You're still alive? Hey, you know you're proving to be much harder to kill than your sister.
You're still not even a tenth of the scientist Ada was.
Yeah,
Oh,
Aubrey.
don't you worry, Rosie. I don't need to be her equal to reclaim the spot she stole from me. All I need is a bit more time and a little less interruption from the relatives of dead people.
Gotta go all die hard. Oh, there's no spiders. It's cockroaches. Just cockroaches. Okay. I don't even know what that is. That brain? I was expecting that to lock then.
I said stop!
Oh, there was a monster right there. I did say earlier that he had control over them somehow. Still there? Can I see it? No.
Here, but no further.
Just keep running. Just keep running, Rose. Just keep running. Don't look behind you. Don't look behind you.
Enough games.
Where'd it go? Is that all of them? Yeah.
Look, Rose, I admire your determination, I really do. But right now, I need to concentrate on saving the day.
Aubrey, he knows what you've done. Tesla knows.
Nice try. I'm closing the rift and saving the Helios. Nicola will only know what I tell him.
You can't lie yourself out of this one. He's on the way, Aubrey. He knows.
Please, is this all you've got left, Rosie? Pathetic. I'll get rid of you the same way I got rid of Benny if I have to.
He killed Benny?
Take your empty threats and... Oh, sir. So glad you are here. I think there must be something wrong with... Nicola? Sir?
Rose, if you would be so kind as to take the elevator up to the tower, I will require your assistance shortly.
Oh, the lights go green. Okay. That turns on the top and the bottom ones. Turns on all of them apart from the top ones. All green? No? All green now? I think someone's going to fall off the tower.
Aubrey, we have unfinished business.
More switches.
I'm here.
Whoa.
What do I do?
My frame rate just died.
You need to reset the magnetic oscillation. Never mind. Just make all lights go red before pulling the auxiliary power switch.
All lights red. Where is that power switch?
Rose, I need you down here now. Stairs on the right
The
side.
stairs.
Go!
Okay, right side. Weren't they blocked a second ago? Oh wait, I thought I killed you. Ouch!
Oh, end! Take me.
Need to have killed Aubrey?
Time.
Small talk bores me. Get
Ouch! No, I might need that. It's right on the floor.
Pull the switch, Rose! Pull the switch now! The hollow hand.
You have to go! You have to go now! The rear elevator rolls. Calm down!
Where are the notebooks? I'm not leaving without them.
On the table!
Slowly. What's up? Come on. Everything's about to blow up.
Go, Rose! You've got to go!
What about you?
I'll be fine. You go!
Rose was in absolutely no rush to get out of there. I'll just casually look at these notebooks. Everything is going to hell around her. Uh-oh, that's not good.
Rose, are you okay?
I've been better.
Get up, Rose! You have to run! The tower is about to fall! You need to move!
Running. Getting blocked up.
Don't worry about me! Just go, Rose! Go! Just keep running forward!
Can't run forward. Don't know which way to go then. Don't look back, don't look back, don't look back. Oh, the monster right there. Ooh. Still a monster. Come on. Come on, Rose. Keep running. Oh, it died. It's okay. We're good. It died. This is fine. This is all fine.
Miss Archer, did you make it?
Oh, is Tesla still alive?
How are you still alive? The tower fell.
Explanations are due another time. Too many variables. The research you carry, it can change everything. You're at the entrance to my private property. There's an emergency escape pod waiting ahead. Spin the globe to access the hidden elevator. It will take you down to my evacuation sub. Go!
You could tell I was going to fall. Whoever put that on that plinth did a bad job. Almost me now, so guiding the Lungos will be a future task. Continue. bubbles around it? There's meant to be roads. You have to be really careful with that electricity. It's smart, that's when it hits you. Right behind me, wasn't it? That didn't matter on either. It needs 2 people to turn it on. I've run past some. I'll probably get on the other side of the room. There's probably 4 switches that need to be hit in a certain order. I'll get the ghost here. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, did I get it wrong? Is it 1, 2? Oh, okay. We'll go back around and do it again. Double check it. I got it wrong. I did 1, 3. One more. Good. Well, there's a fire down the end. That way is blocked, so we have to go this way. I think I need to go down that way, but I just want to have... Maybe not. I'll just go this way.
So, where is that globe?
There it is, right in the middle. Could be that one.
It's this one. My dear sister, I left you suddenly and without warning. For that and so much to come.
I thought that globe wouldn't have been the one, and I would have had to go and follow the way the ghost
I
went.
knew all of this would happen. That's
Definitely
my
missed a
keypad.
collectible
Let's go.
by not going up into Nicola's office. Yeah, that one there. Can't go back up though. No.
Okay. How do I start this thing?
Methinks this is more of a time machine than an escape pod. The impact would have killed us instantly.
Miss Archer! Miss Archer! Is the research safe?
How did... Never mind. Yes. It's right here. Why?
The research. I understand it now. They hold the keys to everything. We can bring her back. We can bring Ada back.
That can't be the end. Surely that's not the end.
I feel it in the air.
But it didn't make any sense.
The consequences of building. I don't wanna be
Assuming the research was just for time travel. I don't know. Too many unanswered questions, I guess. Feels like this should be more like that point there is the start of the third act, where you and Tesla use Ada's research in order to now go back and save Ada's life.
I'm scared to death that I won't make it out of here alive. Did somebody
Is there an alternate ending?
I feel we're sinking deeper with more speed the more we strive. Is that what we get for playing
Just enjoy this music.
too close to the sun?
I am Googling if there's an alternate ending. Doesn't seem to be. That's it.
What have you done?
I feel like
What's in the darkest water?
I need more. I'm disappointed.
That I will make it out
It's not a complete story, so you're left wanting like needs to be resolved. Did they run out of funding, or was that the whole story?
With more speed, the more we strive. Is that what we get for playing too close to the sun?
He can't tease you as a player with all this information, like the whole Ada sending the letter back as a paradox, and the ghosts of yourself and Ada walking the halls of Helios, and the fact that Nikolai was a good guy and invents something at the end of it in order to save Ada's life, and you don't get to play those elements of the story that it walked you through. This music is so loud. I turned down the music in the options, and this music is playing at full volume.
Now it's all said about. Oh, what have we done? Is that what we get for playing too close to the sun?
If I'd have got this free in the Epic Store this week, I think I'd have been fine with that. But the fact that I paid full price for this when it came out, and that's how it's leaving it, is really annoying. So you can't even continue the last section of the game to see if there is an alternate ending anyway. I missed several of the collectibles, but I don't care. Yeah, that's weird. I feel incomplete having finished that. Yeah, thankfully you don't have to. If you've watched this, then you don't have to. But yeah, that's close to the sun. Thanks for watching.